Instead, they grabbed over.
I don't know. That's a good one right there. Okay.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now 21-7.
That's all right. You gonna get my dog? You gonna get back, yo?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we'll start here at the 25.
I'm fucking with you, nigga. Tie it up, man. Yeah. Yeah. Very well.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So as they take it over, we step aside. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. Flush, the ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out
Ball
of bounds.
came up, boy.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. They're already trailing here in this 1st quarter. Last thing they needed was to cough the football. Well, they coughed it up, but luckily for them, it went out of bounds.
Yeah, still a long way to go. But when you're losing, every possession takes on a little bit more importance, doesn't it?
Oh, beat the ball out, 23. It's deep.
By turning it over. Fortunate there.
He was looking for Isaiah McKenzie that time, but now it'll be 3rd down. 8 yards to go. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's going to launch this thing way down. And that's
good catch. Caught it over me, bum.
And he is going to have a
damn, that big caught it over me.
able to get the 3rd down conversion. A gain of a full 40 yards that time on 3rd down as the chains move with a lot of room to spare. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Quarter with the score Dolphins 21, Bills 7.
From the gun, Allen. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this is taken.
That's on him. That's on him. That's on him. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hell, fuck. No, I ain't declining shit.
Bills on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. On play action, Allen. And he's able to find Diggs.
Okay. You gotta earn it. Good shit, though. You earned it.
Inside the 15-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Finding Knox there, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun, Allen. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills have cut it to within a score.
As the offense went on the field to start their last
crazy,
drive,
man.
you know they discussed in the huddle. Hey, if we put one in the end zone here, we've put
Going down
ourselves in
21,
position
man.
to start making a comeback.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Makes the score Dolphins 21, Bills 14. Tyler Bass.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
Fitzpatrick a give to Breida. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
He's brought down by Tre'Davious White. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play. We're able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the Bills.
2nd and 11. This is Breida. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Now Fitzpatrick. They're able to locate Wilson. They're all the way in from Miami.
You my son, yo.
Albert Wilson.
You my son, yo.
And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple
son, yo, I get ball at half.
There's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
A gain of 43.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great. Let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next year?
Onside, bro.
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here, but he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
26-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. A nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Second and 5 now. Fitzpatrick. That'll be complete to Breida. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Here's Fitzpatrick. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down.
It's 4th down.
On 4th down, they snap it to Fitzpatrick. And it's caught by Parker. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
At the 44-yard line.
To throw, Fitzpatrick. Open man, it's Preston Williams.
I see you what you're doing. I got something for that.
The 35-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 35-yard line. Throwing Fitzpatrick. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. On 1st and 10, Fitzpatrick. And this one's incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
21-yard line.
Third quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. Rolling to his right. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's a loss of 8 yards there to bring up 3rd.
It's now 3rd down.
Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Sanders' kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So put another 3 on the board.
That's how we do it.
Opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
On the return, the Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky.
Then his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Yeah. You can't see me, yo. 16-1, yo. Yeah, I know. I like